Hey y'all, welcome to Misty Ridge Homestead. If you watched my short yesterday, you're aware that we had to put our 12-year-old Great Pyrenees to sleep. His name was Ghost, and he was my baby. Had been since he was a little bitty. We'd had him a long time, and he's just been my protector and my sweet love for a lot of years. And this is hard. It's really hard. So I've tried to stay busy today with all of the things that have to be done anyway. There's some comfort I'm finding in the mundane routine of our homestead, from the milking to the dairy, having to process the dairy. Dairy don't wait. It just don't wait until you feel like doing it. We've got currently about 12 gallons of milk in our refrigerator that I have to process. So this morning I processed hopefully another wheel of cheddar cheese, and I've been processing about a gallon of butter, cream that I turned into butter this morning. And I think the hardest part of my day so far was mopping the dirt and the dog hair off of my floors. I actually cried in my mop water this morning because that's the last time I'll mop up dirt and dog hair from my sweet Ghost. I'm gonna try not to cry. And I know that may sound silly to some people, but I was thinking about it this morning and thinking about the people who, it's like, well, who would say, like, well, it's just a dog. It's just a dog. Get over it and move on. And that dog was more than a dog. He was a friend, and he was a comfort. And, dogs don't lie. They're honest. They're very, very honest, and they love you absolutely no matter what. And they just want you to love them back. And I bonded with him so deeply from the very, very beginning. So much so that I could read his eyes and tell what he was trying to say sometimes. And as I thought about it, trying to reconcile whether or not I'm overreacting to just losing a dog, it occurred to me that loving a dog is really amazing. It's special. It's a gift. And it's sad if you've never bonded with an animal that way. And yeah, it's sad to lose them. It's horrible to lose them. It's awful sad. But I will get through it, and I will have sweet memories of my Ghost. God put us here to care for the animals of the earth. That's one of our directives while we're here on earth, is to care for these animals. And I feel like we loved Ghost well, and he loved us even better. So I will miss him more than I can even put into words today without crying. But I will keep moving on and doing what we have to do. Like I said, it's actually comforting to have things to do that you have to do, because otherwise I think I would just sort of sit down and cry for a couple of days at least. So I will cry in my cheese and cry in my mop water and, cry in the milk for a few days and just kind of be gentle with myself, because I think I've had a very, very special gift in having 12 years with that amazing dog. And we've lost 2 of our Great Pyrenees. We had Ghost and we had Paisley. Paisley died last July. They were both old. Great Pyrenees don't generally live but about 10 years. And Paisley was 11 and Ghost was 12. So we got another Great Pyrenees about a year ago. Her name is Gypsy. And she's a big comfort. She's a little confused about what's going on. She don't much like being outside at all right now without Ghost out there. She don't seem to understand what's going on. But we will all figure it out together. So I'm very, very grateful to have a husband who knew this would be very hard on me and stayed with me yesterday while we had to do this. I've never had to put a dog to sleep that way. I've always had, my animals have always died naturally. I've been with them a lot of times, but I've never had to call the vet out and have him put to sleep. Our vet is amazing. He answers the phone every time we call, whether it's for cows or dogs or cats or whatever it is. And he was very, very kind, came to the house. You know, we didn't have to lug a 100-pound dog who was very, very sick to the vet. He actually came to us and put him down here in our home. And I was laying down eyeball to eyeball looking at Ghost when he took his last breath. So y'all, if you're praying, people, pray for me and us while we get through this. So again, I'll just treasure this gift. So thank you guys for being part of our channel. We really do appreciate it. This is a new adventure for us, and we're learning as we go. And I'm sure our videos will get better as we learn. So any advice would be appreciated, because like I said, this is a new adventure for us. So in the meantime, we thank you very, very much. You guys have a blessed day.